I was out cruising over Lake Michigan, getting kind of hot and looking at the water and thinking, man, I could use a swim down there. And luckily this deserted island with a 3,000-foot grass runway was on my way, so I thought I'd just pop in there, maybe have a swim, get a lunch of dense bean salad, and what a little afternoon that would be. The runway was primo, nice and smooth thanks to the RAF, they managed this place. And it's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. I'm not the only one here, but that's perfectly fine with me.
All right, North Fox Island, what's up?
And check this place out. That's South Fox Island in the distance, and other than that, you're 20 to 30 miles away from any mainland. It's a beautiful, beautiful island.
Yeah, it's sick as hell. These dudes over here are making steaks. There's some dudes throwing the disc around. Those folks over there headed out, but they had some paddle boards. And these people are setting up for camp. So I'm gonna go for a swim.
So I took this hiking trail down to this nice south-facing beach, which is kind of rocky like a lot of the Beaver Island archipelago beaches, and hopped right in. I took a little beach walk, did a little exploring, and flew some drones around. But the day was coming to an end, and I'd actually packed all my camping gear to stay the night, but there was a storm on the way, so everybody was kind of getting out of here. Except for one group. They stayed. I hope they're okay. And now with the benefit of hindsight, it would have been totally fine. It was just rain. But that's okay. I'll come back. It's only 2 hours away. Full throttle off the grass here in the Searey, landing gear up. Said goodbye to the U's that were still hanging out, spending the night. And I'm hyped. How could you not be? The sun is setting on this deserted island. The light is amazing. My Rotax 914 is making all sorts of cool turbo noises. And then I've got a 22-mile across Lake Michigan crossing to Charlevoix to pick up fuel. And this crossing isn't quite as stressful when you're flying a flying boat, because if you had to, I guess you could land, but you're not going to last long in those 2 to 3 foot waves right now. But the good vibes were still up, and I had a nice tailwind to get me over to the mainland in no time.
Charlevoix, traffic CV70 kilo, short final 27 Charlevoix.
Charlevoix is a neat spot. It's always filled with fancy biz jets. I once watched a guy get 30 grand of gas in front of me, but here's me, still wet, barefoot.